Hello YouTubians, today I woke up in a bit of a foul mood, so I'm going to do a bit of ranting today. I'm English, it's what I do, so there. But what am I going to be complaining about? January. I hate this month. I really genuinely hate this month, and I've got 3 reasons why I hate January so much. Number 1. The holidays are over. I can't think of any other month that is concrete associated with the end of the holidays, except for September, but I'll touch on that in a minute. I mean, the end of the Easter holidays is a bit shady, because I don't know about you, but that's sort of the first quarter, those months, they get all a bit mixed up. And as for September, you know, it's the end of the summer holidays. The summer holidays are really, really long, and to be honest, by about August, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to sort of get back into a routine, like work, or school, or college, or uni, or something like that. But January, I mean, it's just been Christmas by about a week ago, and it's just been New Year's. I mean, there's only like 3 days after New Year's before you're back at like school or college or whatever. And I mean, it's also the end of the Christmas cheer. I mean, I'm recording this on the 3rd of December, and my dad is currently taking down all the Christmas decorations in the house. It's the most depressing day of the year, and I start college tomorrow, and it's absolutely pouring it down. That brings me on to reason number 2, the weather. Winter weather is absolutely terrible, especially in England, but in December it doesn't seem to matter. I mean, you sort of look at the weather in December through rose-tinted spectacles. Well, I suppose we could call it tinsel-tinted spectacles. Because, I mean, you've got the holidays coming up, you've got Christmas at the end of it, you know, but then January, it's suddenly, somehow, I don't know if it's a mentality thing, but it just gets worse. I mean, look at it out there. It's absolutely disgusting. I mean, what guy ever thought about water falling from the sky? Whoever that guy is, he's a complete and total prick. And my 3rd and final reason is sort of more associated with New Year's, but, I mean, in January, shit gets real. Everything you sort of had, you know, planned in the previous year for this year, the fact that you can say it's happening next year was sort of comforting. It sort of feels like it's a long time away. You don't feel that pressure. Even if you're in the last week of December, it's still technically next year, so you don't feel as bad. But then as soon as it's January, it's this year. I mean, that can be completely terrifying. I mean, look at me. I turned 20 this year. I'm going to uni this year. I have an exam next week that last week didn't seem so close because it was still next year. And it just seems to be in January that sort of, as soon as that hits you, a couple of days after New Year's, you sort of have a panic attack. It can work the other way around though. The sort of one thing I do like about January is that, I mean, in December, you sort of look back at the year you're in now, and it's almost like, it's full of memories, but you're looking back, it's past tense, and you're just sort of winding down the year. In January, however, the year you're in now is still completely ahead of you, and you can make that year what you want of it. You have complete control over this year, and that's possibly the only thing I do like about January. But okay, ranting over. I woke up this morning in a completely bad mood, and I just thought I'd make a mildly entertaining video about it. I hope it's entertaining and not too soul-crushing, you know, as soul-crushing as a shot of Jack Daniels. But anyway, I have something else I want to talk about. I've been vlogging for over a year now. I mean, technically I've been vlogging longer than I've been Let's Play. And I figured, you know, I want to start doing it on a regular basis, but not always complaining like this one. I mean, this was just a whole theme. I mean, it's not always going to be like this. But the problem is, I already upload 5 Let's Play videos a week, and you add vlogging on top of that, it's going to be overkill on your subscription box. So, I have been toying with the idea of starting a second channel dedicated to vlogging. I know it's not that original, but this could be the penultimate vlog on this channel. The only problem is, I'm not 100% sure about it yet. So, what I've decided to do is I'm going to open this question out to you. So here are your options. Option A, create a second channel for vlogging, keeping the original Spackas for Let's Plays, so that if you only like one, you don't have to bother with the other. Or, option 1, keep all my videos on one channel in the same place, so it's, you know, it's just one general Hal Diamond experience. Now you guys are all really important to me, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the option that gets the most picks and just do it. So tell me what you individually want from me, whether it's in the comments or a PM or even on Twitter at SpackasDelta, and I'll make a video on this channel regardless of the option of telling you which one it is and what I'm going to do. So until then, you know, tell me which one you want. And, you know, you're basically moulding the future of this channel. It's a big decision to make, I know, but, you know, I want to please you all, as much as I can. Okay, we are going hands-free because the holder on my computer was shaking too badly. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe and just get your picks coming in. See you next week.